Will and Grace is back. Yes. There they all are. It's showing here on Channel 5 every Friday at 10 o'clock. And, I mean, it's one of those things, you know, we knew it had been away, but then you hear 11 years. Was it really 11 years? And the method of it coming back is so bizarre, because no one was talking about it coming back. There was so go on.
No. You know, I had been campaigning for Hillary Clinton, and we were talking about trying to help her, and then it turned out that our entire set had been stored pristinely on the college campus of our executive producer for 10 years.
Emerson College in Boston.
Emerson College. And then they got a call and said, we need you to move the entire set to storage. We need to do some fixes. And so he realized, I have the entire set of Will and Grace. Maybe there's something I can do with it. And that's when he wrote the four of us and said, maybe, would you guys want to do a 7-minute little film on YouTube to try and help Hillary? And within 10 minutes, all four of us had said yes. And we came back and we did it, and we really thought it was going to be just a one-off. And we said goodbye, and we were like, oh my God, how lucky. 10 years later, we got to play with each other again. And then, you know, 7.5 million views, and they were like, wait a second.
It was amazing.
Maybe.
Max flew the entire set, piece by piece, across the country at his own expense. It was really expensive. And we did this thing entirely in secret. Nobody knew, except our few crew members. And even the people
nobody knew.
Even the people that showed up that night, it was an invited audience of about 100 people, weren't told what they were about to see. And when the curtain parted and it was that set and the four of us in costume, it was very awesome.
It was incredible.
And because it came from a pro-Hillary place, when Trump won, did that put you off bringing it back?
It was like, okay, well, 10 minutes didn't work. What about if we do a whole season?
That was rough.
Yeah.
That was rough.
Weirdly, it's still more rough than ever. It's embarrassing to be here from America at the moment, but refreshing. Nice to be here. The idea that if Hillary had won and we could have taken some small credit, if we had come back, it would have been just a fun comedy show.
Yeah.
But now it feels like we're the resistance somehow.
Yeah. And in terms of, you know, restarting it, kind of rebooting it, how much discussion was around, you know, because you ended up in that last episode, you know, you ended up in a very different place to where you started this series.
Oh, yeah. We had kids. It was 25 years in the future. And then we're like, well, how are we going to do this? And they're like, oh, you're not going to have kids. It never happened.
They wrote the first
like,
scene
what?
of the first series is or the 9th series, which just started here. Basically, we wrote the whole thing off as a dream. Because the idea of Will and Grace having kids and making the whole show about that was like, can we just be gay?